Welcome to Mindset Monday. I'm Amanda De Silva, and today I'd like to talk about 3 ways that you can get motivated. Now, I know we all have our moments of doubt or utter disinterest. We're disgusted with the way things are going, but the one thing that sets people apart, and those that are very successful, is that they keep going regardless of what's happening around them. Now, I know there are constant text messages coming your way daily, and there's the World Wide Web and other notifications that seem to distract you on a daily basis. But successful people learn to stay motivated and not let those things be a distraction. So, tip 1, I'd like you to adopt a dedicated attitude and mentality. Now, we know that's not easy to do all the time, but if you take appropriate measures to adopt an attitude and mentality that is very positive, it will always keep you in that right mind frame to stay motivated. Now, what do I mean by this? There is positive motivation and there's negative motivation. And positive motivation gives us that determination to move forward and take action and achieve our rewards and achieve our goals. On the other hand, when you are too focused on the negative outcomes, it is hard for you to stay determined and resilient because you're so focused on the worst case scenario that it leads to anxiety, frustration, and utter disgust, as opposed to having that mentality that is more positive and it will lead you down a greater path. When you shift your mindset from one of desperation to one of excitement and joy and possibility, you start to see the results. I would like you to focus on your goal. Start thinking about positive affirmations or things that you could be telling yourself. I will succeed. I know I can do this. All of the things that surround me are positive and will lead to the greatest outcome. Determine what those things are that will put you in that positive mind frame and make sure that you stay in that arena. You start to train yourself in order to see when you are spiraling down or out of control with negative motivation or thoughts. The second tip for staying motivated is to remind yourself of your why. Now, that's one thing that you always have to keep at the forefront of everything that you are doing. If you have goals or you have tasks to accomplish, you have to know what your why is surrounding that. Now, there are going to be lots of obstacles and things that stand in your way of achieving your goals, and having that why as the foundation and the basis to keep you motivated, pushing you forward to take action, and make sure that each day you're jumping out of bed ready for that change that you are going to make in this world. That is the power of why. So always when setting your goals, please make sure that it's not a list of to-dos, but rather to-das that will keep you motivated and excited in order to accomplish everything that is in your path for the day, positive and negative. Knowing your why, you'll be able to push through all challenges and obstacles that come in your way. The last tip for motivation that I would like to share with you is reconditioning your self-talk. Now, I talk to myself a lot, being a solopreneur nowadays, and so it's very important that everything that I tell myself internally will determine my determination and motivation and the outcome and results. So many of us, when we're in that state of doubt, we share with our internal dialogue these self-defeating, limiting beliefs that possibly, I'm not good enough. I couldn't possibly achieve this. I don't have that kind of luck. All of these sorts of phrases are the internal dialogue that you are telling yourself, and it's serving no purpose. Now, we do know that the brain believes what you tell it. So if this is the talk that you are telling yourself on a regular basis, it's time to shake that out of yourself and change. Motivation and productivity go hand in hand. So if you want to achieve more, then you have to be willing to change your attitude, your mindset, and your self-talk. and always keep that reason why at the forefront of everything that you do. If you like this Mindset Monday and you would like to receive my weekly newsletter and blogs along with it, please go to www.amanda-desilva.com/newsletter to receive these on a weekly basis, or just click below to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way, you'll be alerted each week when the new video is uploaded.